Backup, provide support or verification.
I've been working on this project for weeks, and I feel like I've hit a roadblock. Can you back me up on this?
Of course, I'd be happy to back you up. What do you need help with?
I need some data to support the findings I've presented. I've checked my sources, but it would be great if you could back up the numbers I've gathered with your research.
I have some relevant data that could back up your claims. I'll send it over to you so you can incorporate it into your presentation.
Thanks, that would be a huge help. It's essential to back up our conclusions with solid evidence.
I completely agree. It's crucial to have a well-supported argument when presenting findings.
With your data to back me up, I'm confident our project will be well received.
I'm glad I can back you up on this. Teamwork and collaboration can make a significant difference in the success of a project.
Absolutely, and your willingness to back me up means a lot. Let's make this presentation a success together.
In the shoes and cap store.
I really need some new running shoes, but I'm not sure what type is best for me.
Well, it depends on your running style and where you usually run. Do you prefer trails or the road?
Mostly road running. I've had issues with arch support in the past.
Then you should look for shoes with good cushioning and arch support. Maybe a brand like Asics or New Balance.
Oh, these ones feel comfortable. What do you think of the color?
Nice. They look durable too. While we're here, how about a cap for your outdoor runs? It's getting sunny.
That's a good idea. Maybe something lightweight.
Check out these moisture-wicking caps. They're perfect for running in the heat.
This one matches my shoes. I'll take them both. Thanks for the advice.
In the Articraft Store.
Look at these handmade ceramics. I'm searching for a unique gift for my sister. She loves artisan crafts.
These vases are beautiful. The detailing is exquisite. How about one of these?
They are lovely, but I think she'd prefer something more functional. Maybe a set of mugs?
Good idea. These mugs with the intricate patterns are stunning. Each one is different.
I love that they're all unique. Oh, and these hand-woven baskets would go perfectly in her living room.
Definitely. The colors are so vibrant. Handcrafted items have such a personal touch.
You're right. I'll get a set of mugs and one of these baskets. She's going to love them.
It's a thoughtful gift. This store is a treasure trove for unique finds.
Where are you from?
Hey, I noticed you're new here. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Chicago.
Chicago, huh? That's cool. What brought you to this town?
Well, I got a job offer here, so I decided to move.
Nice. How do you like it so far?
It's been pretty good. The weather's a bit different, though.
Yeah, It can be quite an adjustment. What part of Chicago are you from?
I grew up on the south side.
I see. I've been to Chicago a few times. It's a big city with a lot to offer.
Definitely. I miss the deep dish pizza and the lakeshore.
Well, you'll find some great places to eat here too. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks, I appreciate it. It's nice to meet friendly people like you.
Cut off, disconnect or remove something abruptly.
Have you heard from John lately? I tried calling him, but it went straight to voicemail.
Yeah, he's been having some phone issues. His service provider cut off his connection due to some billing problems.
That's frustrating. How did that happen? Did he not pay his bills on time?
Apparently, there was an issue with his auto payment setup. It got cut off, and he didn't notice until he lost service.
That's unfortunate. It's easy for things like that to slip through the cracks.
Exactly. It's a good reminder to double-check our automatic payments and make sure they don't get cut off unexpectedly.
Agreed. I'll review mine too. It can be quite inconvenient when your services get cut off, especially when you rely on your phone for work and communication.
John had to spend quite some time sorting it out with the provider to get his service cut back on.
I can imagine the hassle. Hopefully, he's got it all resolved now.
Yeah, he's back online, but it was a good lesson on the importance of keeping an eye on those bills to prevent getting cut off.
Don't cry over spilled milk. Don't worry about things that have already happened and can't be changed.
I can't believe I missed the deadline for that important report.
Well, don't cry over spilled milk. What's done is done.
I know, but it was such a crucial project.
Dwelling on it won't change anything now. Focus on finding a solution or making up for it.
You're right. I need to figure out how to address this with my manager.
That's a good start. Take responsibility and discuss a plan to mitigate the impact.
I hate making mistakes like this.
Everyone makes mistakes. The key is learning from them and not repeating them.
Thanks for the advice. I'll work on being more organized in the future.
No problem. Keep in mind that we all face setbacks, but it's how we handle them that matters most.
Wise words. I appreciate your support.
Anytime. We all need reminders from time to time not to dwell on the past.
Work up, generate or build up enthusiasm or emotions.
You seem pretty excited about the upcoming hiking trip. What's got you so worked up?
I can't help it. The idea of spending a weekend in the mountains just works me up with enthusiasm. I've been looking forward to this for weeks.
I can see the appeal. The fresh air, the beautiful scenery. It can definitely work up a sense of adventure.
Exactly. It's a chance to work up a connection with nature and unwind from the daily grind.
I need to work up the same level of excitement. I've been so caught up in work that I almost forgot about the trip.
Don't worry, there's still time to work up that enthusiasm. Once you start packing and get closer to the departure date, you'll feel it.
You're right. It's time to put work aside and work up some anticipation for this adventure.
That's the spirit. A break from routine and a change of scenery can do wonders to work up positive emotions.
Thanks for reminding me. I'm looking forward to working up some great memories on this trip.
You're welcome. I can't wait to share this experience with you. It's going to be amazing.
Check through, inspect or review something thoroughly.
We're preparing for the audit next week. Have you had a chance to check through all the financial documents?
Yes, I've been going through them diligently. I've also asked the team to check through their records and make sure everything is in order.
Great! It's important to check through all the details to ensure a smooth audit process. Any issues so far?
I did notice a discrepancy in one of the accounts, but I've been able to reconcile it. It's essential to check through these documents meticulously to catch any potential problems in advance.
Agreed. We can't afford any surprises during the audit. Thanks for taking the time to check through everything carefully.
No problem, it's part of the job. When you check through these documents, it's incredible how you can spot irregularities and areas for improvement.
Your attention to detail is valuable. After we check through everything, we'll have a smoother audit process and be better prepared to answer any questions.
That's the goal. We want to be confident when we check through the financials with the auditors.
Well, I appreciate your dedication. Let's keep checking through the documents, and we'll be well prepared for the audit next week.
Absolutely. We'll ensure everything is in order by the time they arrive.
See you soon.
I heard you're leaving for your vacation tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. A week at the beach will be great.
That sounds amazing. Have you packed everything?
Almost done. Just a few last-minute items to throw in my suitcase.
Well, I hope you have a fantastic trip and enjoy the sun and sand.
Thanks. I plan to relax and unwind completely.
Don't forget to take lots of pictures.
I won't. And I'll make sure to share them with you when I'm back.
Sounds good. Have a safe flight and enjoy your time away.
I will. Thanks for the well wishes. See you soon.
You're welcome. Have a great trip and see you when you get back.
Back to the drawing board, to start over after a failure or unsuccessful attempt.
Our latest marketing campaign didn't yield the results we expected.
It's disappointing, but I guess it's back to the drawing board.
Yeah, we need to rethink our strategy and come up with something more effective.
Let's analyze what worked and what didn't and learn from this experience.
Agreed. We can't afford to keep repeating the same mistakes.
Maybe it's time to consult with a marketing expert or gather some fresh ideas from the team.
That's a good idea. We might need an outside perspective to find a winning strategy.
We have to adapt and keep trying until we achieve our goals.
Failure is just a part of the process. We'll get there eventually.
Absolutely. Let's use this setback as an opportunity to improve.
Thanks for the encouragement. Let's get brainstorming and find a better approach.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, I'd like you to meet our new team member, John.
It's a pleasure to meet you, John. Welcome to the team.
Thank you. It's great to be here. I've heard a lot of good things about this company.
John has a lot of experience in project management, so he'll be a valuable addition to our group.
That's fantastic. We can always use someone with expertise in that area.
I'm looking forward to contributing and getting to know everyone better.
We're glad to have you on board, John. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Absolutely. And again, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you both. I'm excited to get started and be a part of this team.
I'm running late.
Hey, are you almost here? We were supposed to meet for lunch at 12:30?
I'm running late. I got caught up in a meeting that's running over time.
No worries, things happen. How much longer do you think you'll be?
It might take me another 20 minutes to wrap things up here.
All right, I'll grab a table and order something in the meantime.
Thanks for understanding. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Take your time, no rush. We'll still have plenty of time to catch up.
I appreciate your patience. I'll let you know once I'm on my way.
Sure thing. Looking forward to seeing you when you get here.
Thanks. I'll be there soon.
Get by, manage to survive or cope with a situation.
Hey, how have you been lately? I heard you lost your job.
Yeah, it's been tough. I've been trying to get by with odd jobs here and there. Freelancing, you know.
Freelancing can be challenging, but at least you're not giving up. How are you managing financially?
Well, I'm cutting back on expenses and trying to get by on a tight budget. I'm also looking into government assistance programs.
That's a good idea. It's important to use every resource available when you're in a tough spot. Have you considered updating your resume and actively job searching too?
Absolutely. I've been revamping my resume and reaching out to my network for job leads. It's not easy, but I'm determined to get by and eventually land a stable job.
That's the spirit. I'm here for you if you need any help or support along the way. We'll get through this together.
Thanks, I really appreciate it. Your encouragement means a lot, and I'm confident I'll get by and come out stronger on the other side.
Find out, discover or learn something.
Hey, have you heard about the new manager that's joining our team next week?
No, I'm out of the loop on that one. I haven't found out anything about it. What can you tell me?
I just found out this morning. His name is Mark, and he's coming from our company's branch in Chicago. I think he has a strong background in project management.
That's interesting. I'll have to find out more about him once he starts. I wonder how it will affect our team dynamics.
Yeah, it will be a change for sure. I'll make it a point to find out more details from HR, so we're well informed before he arrives.
That sounds like a good plan. It's important to find out as much as we can about new team members to ensure a smooth transition.
Definitely. I'll keep you updated as I find out more information. In the meantime, let's prepare to welcome him.
Agreed, finding out as much as we can about his background and expectations will help us make him feel welcome and integrated into the team.
Great. I'll find out what I can and share it with you soon.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's make the onboarding process as smooth as possible for him.
Carry on with, continue doing something.
I heard you had to stop your painting project over the weekend. What happened?
Yeah, I had to carry on with some unexpected household repairs. There was a plumbing issue that needed immediate attention.
That's unfortunate, but I guess you had to prioritize the repairs. Are you planning to carry on with your painting soon?
Absolutely. I'll carry on with the project this weekend. I'm looking forward to finishing it.
I can't wait to see the final result. Your paintings are always impressive.
Thanks. That means a lot. I'm eager to carry on with it and get back to my creative work.
Sometimes life throws unexpected things our way, but it's great that you can carry on with your passion even after such interruptions.
Definitely. It's essential to keep moving forward and carry on with what you love, even when life throws curveballs.
Well, I'm here to support you in any way I can. If you ever need help, just let me know as you carry on with your projects.
Thanks. That's very kind of you. Having supportive friends makes it easier to carry on with my creative pursuits.
Hold up, delay or hinder progress.
Hey, I heard the project deadline got pushed back again. What happened?
Yeah, it's frustrating. We hit a major setback that's going to hold up the entire process. One of our key team members got sick, and we can't move forward without their expertise.
That's unfortunate. Is there any way to mitigate the delay or find a temporary replacement?
We're exploring our options, but it's a complex role, and finding a suitable replacement won't be easy. We're also considering outsourcing some of the work to keep things moving as best as we can.
It's tough when unforeseen circumstances hold up a project. How are you planning to communicate the delay to the client?
We're drafting an email to explain the situation and the revised timeline. We'll be as transparent as possible and hope the client understands.
That sounds like a reasonable approach. These delays can be stressful, but good communication is key. If you need any help during this hold-up, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks, I appreciate your support. We'll do our best to keep the client informed and minimize the impact of this unexpected hold-up on the project.
Individual initiative.
I've been thinking a lot about the importance of individual initiative lately.
That's an interesting topic. What sparked your interest in it?
I believe that individual initiative is the driving force behind personal growth and societal progress. It's about taking responsibility for our actions and not just relying on others or waiting for opportunities to come our way.
I agree. It's about proactively creating opportunities and taking charge of our lives. But how can we encourage more people to embrace it?
Education and mentorship can play a significant role. Teaching individuals to think critically, set goals, and persevere can empower them to take initiative. Mentorship can provide guidance and support.
Absolutely. Fostering a culture of innovation and risk-taking can also promote individual initiative in workplaces and communities. It's about creating an environment where people feel encouraged to take ownership of their ideas and projects.
Precisely. When individuals take initiative, they can drive positive change and make a real difference in their lives and the world around them.
It's an inspiring perspective, and I couldn't agree more.
Smoke abatement.
Have you heard about the recent efforts for smoke abatement in our city?
Yes, I've seen some news about it. It's about time they take action to reduce air pollution.
Exactly. The air quality has been getting worse, and it's affecting our health.
I completely agree. But how are they planning to address it?
They're implementing stricter regulations on industrial emissions and promoting the
Use of cleaner energy sources. They also encourage people to use public transportation or carpool.
That's a step in the right direction. It's crucial to raise awareness about the harmful effects of air pollution.
Absolutely. It's not just about government actions. Individuals should also take responsibility by reducing activities like burning trash and cigarettes.
Education and community involvement are key. Let's hope these efforts lead to better air quality and a healthier environment for us all.
Agreed. We all have a role to play in smoke abatement for a cleaner and safer city.
Job hopping.
I've been thinking about job hopping lately. It seems like a lot of people are doing it.
Yeah, it's becoming more common. What's making you consider it?
Well, I've been in my current job for a few years, and I'm starting to feel a bit stagnant. I'm wondering if I should explore new opportunities to advance my career.
Job hopping can be a way to gain new experiences and skills, but it also comes with risks, like potential instability and employers questioning your commitment. Have you thought about what you want in your next role?
That's a good point. I'm still figuring that out. I don't want to jump into something just for the sake of it.
It's essential to have a clear plan and understand your career goals before making any moves. Consider talking to a career counselor or mentor to help you make an informed decision.
Thanks for the advice. I'll take some time to reflect and weigh the pros and cons of job hopping before making any decisions.
I have a question.
Hey, do you have a moment? I have a question.
Of course, what's on your mind?
I've been thinking about upgrading my laptop. Any recommendations?
Well, it depends on your budget and what you'll be using it for. What are your priorities?
I mostly use it for work and some light gaming. So, a decent processor and graphics card would be nice.
In that case, I'd recommend checking out the latest models from Dell and ASUS. They have some great options for both work and gaming.
Thanks. I'll look into those. Any specific models you'd suggest?
The Dell XPS series and ASUS ROG Zephyrus line are worth considering. But be sure to read reviews and compare prices before making a decision.
Good advice. I appreciate your help.
No problem. Happy to assist with your tech decision. Let me know if you have more questions.
When it rains, it pours. Bad things often happen in groups or one after another.
It seems like everything is going wrong lately.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours.
First, my car broke down. Then I lost my job. And now I have a plumbing issue at home.
That's a tough streak. I've been there too.
It's so frustrating. I just hope things start to turn around soon.
Hang in there. Sometimes, these rough patches eventually lead to better times.
I hope you're right. It's just hard to see the silver lining right now.
I understand. But remember, setbacks are a part of life, and you'll get through this.
Thanks for the support. It means a lot.
Anytime. If you need any help or someone to talk to, I'm here for you.
I appreciate that. Let's hope this storm passes soon.
Take in, understand or absorb information.
I've been reading this new book, and it's so complex. I can't seem to take in all the information.
I get it. Sometimes you need to read slowly to truly take in the details. What's the book about?
It's a science fiction novel with a lot of futuristic technology and concepts. I feel like I need to read each page twice to fully take in the world building.
Science fiction can be like that, with all the imaginative ideas and jargon. It can be challenging to take it all in.
Yeah, and the author doesn't hold back on descriptions. I appreciate the depth, but it's a lot to take in.
Maybe you should try taking notes or highlighting important parts to help you remember. It could make it easier to take in the material.
That's a good idea. I'll give it a try. How about you? Do you have any tips for taking in complex information like this?
When I'm reading something dense, I break it down into smaller sections and try to summarize each part to help me take in the content better.
That sounds like a helpful approach. Thanks for the advice. I'll definitely give it a shot.
At the drop of a hat, willing to do something immediately and without hesitation.
Hey, can you help me with this project? We need someone to step in quickly.
Of course! I'm always ready to assist at the drop of a hat.
That's great to hear. We have a tight deadline and need all hands on deck.
No problem. Just let me know what you need. I'll get to work right away.
Thanks for being so responsive. It's a relief to have someone reliable on the team.
I believe in being proactive and getting things done promptly.
It really makes a difference, especially in a fast-paced environment like this.
Absolutely. I'm here to help whenever you need it.
That's reassuring. Let's tackle this project together and meet that deadline.
You got it. We'll get it done efficiently.
Let's go out.
Hey, it's been a while since we stayed in. How about we go out tonight?
That's a great idea. I could use a change of scenery. Where do you want to go?
How about trying that new Italian restaurant that opened downtown? I heard it's fantastic.
Italian sounds delicious. Let's go there.
Great. I'll make a reservation for 7 p.m.
Sounds perfect. I'll meet you there.
And after dinner, we could catch a movie if you're up for it.
Sure, why not? It's been a while since we had a movie night.
Excellent. So, dinner at 7 p.m., and then we'll decide on the movie afterward.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's make it a fun night out.
Agreed. It'll be a nice change of pace.
I can't take it anymore.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...
Have you heard about the new changes in the company policies?
Yeah, it seems like they keep adding more and more rules.
I know what you mean. I can't take it anymore. It feels so restrictive.
Tell me about it. It's like they want to control every aspect of our work.
And the constant meetings and reports. It's overwhelming.
I can't take it anymore either. It's affecting our productivity.
I've been thinking about talking to HR or our supervisor about it.
That might be a good idea. Maybe they'll listen and reconsider some of these changes.
Yeah, let's give it a try. This situation is becoming unbearable.
Agreed. Something needs to change.
Like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...
I'm thirsty.
Hey, do you want something to drink?
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
What would you like? We have water, soda, and some juice in the fridge.
Water would be great, thanks.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks. You know, I'm trying to drink more water these days.
That's a good habit to have. It's important to stay hydrated.
Yeah, I've heard it's good for your overall health.
It definitely is. Plus, it can help with concentration and energy levels.
I've noticed that. I feel more alert when I drink enough water.
It makes a big difference. So, anytime you're thirsty, feel free to grab some water from the fridge.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll try to keep up with my water intake.
Traveling by train.
Do you think we're on the right platform for the 10:30 train to Paris?
Let me check the board again. Yes, it says platform 6, and this is where we are. It should arrive in about 15 minutes.
Great! Did you download the train app? It might have real-time updates in case of any delays.
I do have the app. It's showing on time. We should be good. By the way, did you get a window seat?
Yes, I thought it'd be nice to see the countryside as we travel. I can switch with you if you'd like.
No, it's fine. I brought a book to read. Plus, I'm looking forward to the cant car. I heard they have good coffee.
That sounds perfect. A nice coffee while watching the scenery sounds like a relaxing trip.
Job hunting is too hard.
Job hunting is becoming incredibly frustrating. It feels like an endless struggle.
I can understand how tough it is out there. What's been the most challenging part for you?
It's a mix of things, really. The competition is fierce, and it's disheartening to send out countless applications and hear nothing back.
I've been there. Have you considered reaching out to your network or attending networking events to expand your opportunities?
I have, but it's been tough to find the right connections. Plus, the pandemic has limited in-person events.
True, it's a challenge. Have you also tried tailoring your resume and cover letter for each job to make a stronger impression?
Yes, I've been customizing them, but it's still tough to stand out. It's like everyone is looking for that perfect fit.
It's tough, but hang in there. Sometimes it just takes time. Keep refining your approach, and don't hesitate to seek advice or coaching if needed.
Thanks for the encouragement. I won't give up. I just need to stay persistent.
That's awesome.
Hey, have you heard the news? I got the job I interviewed for.
That's awesome! Congratulations!
Thanks. I'm really excited about it. It's a great opportunity.
I'm so happy for you! When do you start?
They want me to join next month, so I have some time to prepare.
That's perfect! Gives you some time to wrap things up at your current job.
Exactly. It's going to be a busy few weeks, but it's all worth it.
No doubt about that. This is a big step in your career.
Thanks for your support. I couldn't have done it without your encouragement.
You earned it all on your own, but I'm here to cheer you on. That's awesome news, indeed.
I appreciate that. It means a lot to me.
Sizes and inches.
I need help choosing the right size for this picture frame. It says it's 8 by 10 inches, but I'm not sure if that's what I need.
What size is the photo you're trying to frame?
It's a standard 5 by 7 inch photo. I want the frame to have a border around the picture.
In that case, an 8 by 10 inch frame should work well. It will give you a nice border around your photo.
Oh, that makes sense. But won't the photo just float around inside the frame?
You'll need a mat to keep it in place. The mat has an opening slightly smaller than your photo size, so it holds it centered.
I see. Should I get a mat with the same size opening as my photo?
Exactly. A 5 by 7 inch opening in the mat will frame your photo perfectly inside the 8 by 10 frame.